So I have a question in my mind. Whether Flimora 9, which we are seeing nowadays everywhere, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere, the advertisement, this thought came into my mind, like whether this software is really a beginner friendly editing software or not. I know that many of you guys over there want to start with YouTube, but you guys don't have a certain idea about like which software is the best for me, whether that's the best software for me or not, and whether I should go on with that. You guys don't know about that. So like I also have tons of questions regarding this software, which we are gonna see throughout this video, and after that you guys are really pumped up about this video. By the way, I'm Siddharth Yonzone. I'm also a Premiere Pro editor guy using a professional software, and coming over to Flimora 9 is really easy. Let's hope for the best. In this video we are going to be seeing like, does it reach a beginner's expectation, how much easier the editing is. So when I went up to the website and saw that it has everything: color grading, color correction, audio mixing, so which we are going to be seeing in this video. Make sure that you guys are pumped up about this video, and make sure that you guys subscribe, like, and share. So without any further ado, let's roll the B-roll. Okay guys, just before we get started up with the video, all I want to say is the computer specs. So I know that there are many of you guys who don't have a high-end PC or high-end laptop, anything like that. So I only have a high-end editing PC. So the laptop which I'm using is also totally beginner's laptop. Now that I have my laptop over here, I'm just gonna wear my headphone over here. So over here we are inside Flimora 9 workspace. Now before filming this, I had already done all the installing process and all. You guys only need to head over to their website, click on free download, and setup will automatically download and automatically everything will be installed. You guys just need to click on their icon and just launch this program. So right now we are inside Flimora 9 workspace, right? So over here at the top you guys can see file, edit, tools, view, export, and help. So this is the top bar menu over here. Below that we have media, audio, text, transition, effects, element, and split screen. By this 5 to 6 tools which we have got over here, like I was totally blown out, because in Premiere Pro what happens is that you guys don't have a this much amount of easy access at all. So this one I give to Flimora 9. Okay, so let's just import the footage. So in order to import the footage, we just gonna need to click here, or I have already selected the footage over here, as you guys can see. I'm just gonna go over here and I Canon video file. I'm just gonna drag it over here and copy it over here, sample footage. So I have yesterday I filmed some of the footages which I wanted to use over here. So I did, and you guys are seeing over here. So over here, as you guys can see, where I have imported the footages and all. So this is the main project bin. So over here you guys can import everything, files and all. So over next to that is preview menu. If you guys click over there, your video will just start playing over here. Down below is your timeline. So if you drag your footage over here, it will create a sequence. So it's asking me to match to data. Let's keep it like that, as it is. In order to zoom now in Premiere Pro, like we can just use scroll bar over here, the cursor of our mouse, but over here, in order to zoom, we have to just drag the timeline over here like this in order to get to the clip. So let's just take it over here, and let's just edit this thing. Okay, let's just zoom out a bit. Over here, this is the timeline, and this is the timeline cursor. You guys can do like this. Let's just add all the footages over here. Let's just select it and let's just drop it over here. Okay, so now that I have dropped all the footages and all over here. Okay, so now I want to make some changes to these clips, and I don't know the shortcut keys of this that well, because I just installed. Let's just find it over here. You guys can scroll over here, everything like that. So I just want to have a simple animation. Like I don't know, like do I even have crossfades over here? Like let's try to hit Ctrl D. Nah, I don't have. Let's just try to zoom it in, and let's see whether do I have over here. I'm just getting really confused about this workspace and all. Like, okay guys, so now I just figure out how to use this timeline or the cutting tool over here. All you guys need to do is if you guys want to delete this specific part of this video, you guys gonna need to go over there, head over to the vertical section and just hit on the scissor thing, and it automatically cuts it and selects the part which you want to delete, and just hit delete on your keyboard and it just deletes it. Okay guys, so now that we have got ourselves this sequence over here, alright, so now before anything else, like before adding effects and all, so all I want to do is do some color correction. So in order to do that, we're gonna need to head over to the particular clip, click right on the video clip and go to color correction. We also have got stabilization, color correction, color match, green screen, motion tracking and all. Motion tracking and stabilization is one of the best things which you guys can get on this app. And that's also for free. Like, I'm totally impressed. So let's just do color correction. So when I click on color correction, like, we get all of this presets which are already built, and all we can need to do is just apply them like this just by pressing them, doing like that. But I don't want to do this. I'm gonna head over there and just hit reset, and I'm gonna head over to the edges section, and over here you guys can see the histogram and all. Threshold, you guys can click on auto button, but I am not liking the AI of this Flimora 9. Let's just do white balance. Let's undo everything and let's just go to white balance. So let's add in some warmth. I'm not seeing that much of white balancing thing over here because like it's not that great. I'm just facing a bit amount of issue using this sliders and all. Like, if you guys can see over here, I have this red option selected over here. Now look at the image over there. Only if I'll increase the saturation of red color increases. If I'll decrease it, all the reds in the image will decrease. So yep. So here's the before and after. So before and after, before and after. This is before and this is after. Before, after. Looks way better than it was before. Okay, so let's just hit okay. Man, the only thing which I'm facing a huge problem or a huge deal with this is my system memory isn't capable enough of running 3 apps at the same time: editing, audition and screen recording. So yep, I'm facing a little bit amount of problem. Okay, so now that we are done with color correction, so yep, we all get this cool transition effects, so we can add in, but I don't want to add this effects because it will be a huge load on my this thing. So I'm just gonna add in some effects over here. Let's see. Okay, so this is cool film effect. Alright, so it looks great. Let's drop to all of them. Okay, so let's just see how it looks. Okay, it's kind of looking good, like it's kind of giving a horror film look, but it, like, for me, I'm using this for the first time and I'm finding it a bit, like, I'm also beginner for this software and I'm kind of finding it a bit hustle in order to do color correction and all. And I just figured it out how to cut paste this. So let's do the last thing, and that's adding audio. So I have selected this audio. So okay, so let's see whether we can add audio or not. So I think we can need to drag it over here. Yep. So let's see whether do we get to the waveform or not. Yep, we do get waveform. That's really good when you are cutting with the beat. Now whenever you guys are cutting with the beat, it helps a lot. Yep guys, we can also add audio. So now when I went to the website, in the website it says that we can add up to 100 layers of video, which is really spectacular. If you guys are able to get those many of those clips over here, but I am not doing that because this is already a just a beginner laptop which I have over here. So yep, that being able to have those features also is really great. So yep guys, we can edit inside this Flimora 9. Guys, if you guys want to add in those transition, title, effects and all, you guys can do like that by simply adding it like this. So downloading online content, so basically you guys need to download it. This is a paid resource, you can try and purchase it before exporting. You guys need to purchase everything in order to do those things and all. But one thing which I find really interesting about this is the amount of flexibility which you guys are getting with this software is really spectacular. I'm really loving it, and I guess this software is really cheaper than those professional softwares like Premiere Pro, After Effects and all. So you guys can also head over there to the effects rack, elements. You guys can also add elements and all. You guys subscribe, like, and all of these things. The only thing which is left to do is export. So let's cut this audio over here. Let's delete this section, whole section, and let's just try to export it. So when you guys head over to export, and you guys can see create export to device, upload to YouTube. This option is really good. Upload to YouTube, you guys can directly upload it to YouTube, but if you guys don't want to, just hit on create video and it will just start up the process. But when you have not purchased the full version, it will give you guys this option over here, export with watermark, which I'm gonna do. I haven't purchased this thing, and you guys need to do all of these things. Let's just hit export with watermark. And I don't know for what reason it's asking me to create a Flimora 9 ID, which I'm not gonna do for a while because I'm not gonna use the software obviously. So let's check the pricing, guys. So I'm just gonna hit on buy now. So it's opening up this window over here. So annual plan is monthly plan is $799, annual is $39, and perpetual plan, yep, hopefully I'm pronouncing it correct, it's $69, or was $79.99, but you guys are getting it totally depends upon you guys, like whether you guys want to go with this software or not. Okay guys, so now that was for me. So you guys can do everything with this software and all. Like the software is really flexible. You guys can do tons of editing, you guys can add in tons of load if you guys have a powerful PC, but there's some limitations, or which I say with the color correction and color grading, which I didn't did because it was totally a huge headache for me. So the only thing which I want to say over here for you guys, for the beginners, is that this software is a really go-to software if you guys are fully beginner software. Like I think I'm gonna use this software in order to edit my videos whenever I'm traveling. Let's see, hope for the best. Like I will get along with this software. If not, I'm gonna stick back with Premiere Pro and After Effects, because those are high-end software and obviously supports more and more data, and doing all of those complicated things, it is a bit easier over there for me because I'm a fully Adobe guy, and I totally use this software. And that was my point of this Flimora 9. My review was really good. Like if you guys are a total beginner, it will total suit you guys for editing vlogs and all. But the only thing which you guys need to keep in mind is whenever you guys are exporting this video, you guys need to have a purchase license, or if not, you guys will end up having a watermark in your video. That's the thing which I didn't like about this. But for free, you guys are getting all this features and all. Like I totally accept and totally respect the effort and all. So I totally love this software and I totally recommend it for you guys. And the only thing which I forgot to mention is this video isn't sponsored by Flimora 9 or anything like that. So this video is totally based for you guys. I'm putting all of this effort for you guys. So yeah guys, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button, like button, share button, and let's cross our 200 subscribers line, guys. We are almost through our 200 subscribers, and hopefully by the time I export this video and upload it on YouTube, and you guys are seeing, like we may have already crossed 200 subscribers line. So yep guys, let's wrap up this video right here with the slogan: be kind, be positive, peace. Have a good day.